Coming up to 10 past 10 on this Thursday morning, the 13th of March. And with that, a very good morning to one and all out there on field number 4, Grand Champions Polo Club. I'd like to have you all very much welcome here for the Halo Polo Trophy 6-goal subsidiary final. Camp Polo taking on the Polo School. We apologize for the slight delay. We had one player caught up in traffic. You can see most of the players already out on the field, just waiting for that one last player to join them. And then we can get this Halo Polo Trophy 6-goal subsidiary final underway. Just to remind you that the final of this Halo Polo 6-goal will be taking place tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday the 14th, 12 o'clock, so midday. Would be great to have you join us for that broadcast. As I say, that is tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Smithfield taking on Valera. But today we have a double header for you as the World Polo League's Palm Beach Open begins with Travieso taking on Tonkawa. That'll be taking place this afternoon. 4 teams are going to be competing in the Palm Beach Open this year. Play begins, as I say, this afternoon, 3 o'clock. Travieso taking on Tonkawa. And Tonkawa is making its WPL debut this season. So great to have them back. Or great to have them, I should say. A very, very strong team, as I'm sure many of you out there know. Looking forward to that. As I said, that'll be starting this afternoon. Now, the 4 teams are made up of Casablanca, the Maltese Falcons, as I said, Tonkawa, and, of course, Travieso. And the World Polo League, which made its debut back in 2018 to keep the 6-goal polo very much alive and thriving, is, of course, the highest level of polo played anywhere in the world outside of Argentina. And what better place than right here at Grand Champions Polo Club. So we're very much looking forward to that. That, of course, will be the 3rd of our 4 WPL tournaments. The 4th, as I'm sure you know, is the Triple Crown of Polo. Very much looking forward to that. So I think, yep, looking on one of my monitors here, that last player that we were waiting for is now making her way onto the field. As we are, yep, I think we're about ready to go. Let me just give you a quick rundown of who is who out there. So we've got Camp Polo. They're in the blue shirts. And we've got Suzanne, they call her Pearl Duncan at number 1, playing off a -1 handicap. We then should have Juan Ignacio Vidal playing the number 2, but I think that might not be quite right. Mia Cambiasso at 3, playing off 2 goals, and Millie Hine playing off 2 goals at number 4. The Polo School, they're in the black and green. We've got Meredith Lovegrove at number 1, playing off -1. Benji Daniels back in the saddle here for the Polo School, playing off a 1-goal handicap. Santos Bellini at 2, of course, the number 3. And Matias, a.k.a. Colo Gonzalez, playing the number 4 off a 4-goal handicap. And there is that player I was talking about. So we do apologize. Slight delay here, just a little over 10 minutes to get this Halo Polo Trophy subsidiary final underway. Coming to you, as we said, from Field 4 Grand Champions Polo Club. Another beautiful day here in southern Florida. And your umpire this morning, the one and only, the man with so many talents, Dale Schwetz, who would normally be sitting alongside me here, but he will be with me this afternoon for that opening match of the World Polo League's Palm Beach Open. Travieso taking on Tonkawa. We'll tell you more about that a little bit later on, of course, this afternoon. For now, strap yourselves in, because the polo at every level, from 6 to 26, but especially 6 to 8, has been absolutely phenomenal. So I think we're about ready. Dale Schwetz just calling the players to line up on the halfway line. Good luck to both teams, of course, and away we go. And let's see who will get the better start here. Half a goal, of course, will be given on handicap to Camp Polo. They total a total of 5 goals on team handicap. The Polo School 6. So that half a goal, which you can't see on your screen, but the players, of course, very much aware of, can and could make all the difference. And it's been exactly that, half a goal, which is sort of made or break some of the teams. We started off with 8 teams playing in 2 brackets. We're now down to the last 4. This, if you will, the little final, the subsidiary final, to determine who will be coming in 3rd place. So a little bit of touchy-feely, just seeing how the opponent is set today. Of course, the players waiting. I'm sure we'll be very keen to get things underway. The first foul being called here against the Polo School, Camp Polo, with Millie Hine there on the ball already. Let's have another look at this. The ball coming there from Mia Cambiasso. The backhander, now wait for it. There's that backhand shot, and there is Millie Hine. And yep, I mean, you could not have more of a T-bone situation there. So, open and shut case here. The first penalty will be awarded in favor of Camp Polo. Now, they are, like I said, they are a 5-goal team, but that combination with Mia Cambiasso, Millie Hine, and then, of course, Juan Ignacio Vidal and Suzanne Pearl is a very strong team, and they're not in the subsidiary final for nothing, and it'll be Suzanne, a.k.a. Pearl Duncan, to take this first penalty, an open goal penalty. 3, I believe, and that, no mistake. Well done, Suzanne. Pearl Duncan picking up the opening score here for Camp Polo, making it 1.5-0, which now, of course, means the Polo School needs 2 goals to take the lead. Back to the halfway line they go. Clock ticking down, as you can see in the background. And, of course, for those new viewers who've just tuned in, they change ends after every goal is scored. Ball's back in play, and this time the Polo School will come out on top. And that looks like Matias Colo Gonzalez. Yep, there he is. Another one of those players who's also been playing in the 26th goal, looking for his number 2 for Benji Daniels. And Benji also playing off 1 goals, a very, very solid player. Had the fortune of seeing him play in the snow in St. Moritz earlier in the year. Of course, playing a lot of polo alongside his brother, Justin Daniels. But now let's go back to this subsidiary final, and away we go. The pass coming initially from Mia Cambiasso. Millie Hine got a piece of it. Now then, can Juan Ignacio Vidal do something with it? He's up against the 4-goaler, Matias Colo Gonzalez. And, yeah, well, he won't make it easy to take the ball off. Nearly got away with there, Juan Vidal. But Colo holds on. Sends that ball out to the right-hand side, looking for Santos. Santos can't get a piece of it, and it's quickly taken by Mia. She overrides. Once again, Santos able to pick up the lost ball. He will leave that one for Colo. And Gonzalez back up to the front, looking for Bellini on the near side. Couldn't get a clean touch. Colo now, maybe with a catch. He's going to try and work this one in on the near side. Just runs out of Polo field. So the Polo School revving up that engine and knocking on the door there of Camp Polo. Nice little combination play there between Bellini and Gonzalez. Bellini, of course, another one of those 2-goal players who I can't see staying on 2 goals for very much longer. There he is, a good picture of him getting onto a fresh pony, playing ever so well. Not only technically his execution of all of his shots, but also a very intelligent player. Knows where to be at the right time, and likes to roll up his sleeves and get involved. So I see a bright future for that young player, as I do for so many. We do here at CTV Sports. You know, we're getting to see a lot of the kids from PTF level coming up through the ranks and getting better and better from season to season. Benji Daniels, another one who I can't see staying on his handicap of a 1 goal for much longer. Very experienced and also an intelligent player. So, the Polo School just waiting for Meredith Lovegrove. She also did a very good job, or as she has been doing now every Tuesday. If you haven't already come and joined us, come and join us every Tuesday afternoon. Grand Champions Polo Club, normally on field number 1. Sunset Chuckers and Polo. And cocktails, of course. So, Sunset Chuckers every Tuesday afternoon, 4:30, where a lot of the players from the school, the Women's Polo League, come and play alongside some of the superstars, the World Polo League superstars, And I've just been told from our field side correspondent we have a slight injury. One of the players sustained some kind of an injury. Nothing to write home about, nothing serious, but definitely worthy of the medics just having a quick look at. So we do apologize for that slight interruption, but I can tell you that looking on my other screen here, everything's okay. Looks like Millie Hine just needed a little bit of attention before she gets back on our saddle and back to the field. So a good 3.5 minutes remaining here in this opening chukker, in this first of 4 chukkers. Chance for me just to remind you again of what's coming up this afternoon. As I said, the World Polo League's Palm Beach Open begins at 3 o'clock today. Very much looking forward to that. Travieso taking on Tonkoa. Tonkoa making their debut within the World Polo League. And just to give you a bit of a mouth-watering idea of some of the players that are going to be out there. Well, let's start with Casablanca, of course, defending champions, with Grant Ganzi, Rufino Bensadon, 8 goals, Sapo Cassette, 9, and, of course, Hilario Figueres, the only player I've seen so far this season knock and convert a penalty 5B in that 12-goal final of the USPA Bronze Trophy just a few days ago. Then we've got the Maltese Falcons with Melissa Ganzi, Nick Roldan, Gonzalito Pierres, and Santi Toccolino, another very strong team. And then, of course, Tonkoa, 26 goals. Jeff Hildebrand, Mackenzie Weiss, Pablo McDonough, 10 goals. Juan Martin Nero, 10 goals. And then Travieso with Tony Calle, Pipe Vecellino, the 7-goaler from Chile. Keep a close eye on him. It's always a pleasure watching him. And then, of course, from the Great White North, the one and only Fred Mannix, playing off 7 goals, and Juan Martin Zubia, the 9-goaler. That makes up Travieso. And we are very much looking forward to seeing these 4 teams compete for the 3rd in the series of the World Polo League, the Palm Beach Open. And for those of you who don't know much about the World Polo League, well, it made its debut back in 2018, so 7 years now. This is its 7th year, with the intention to keep the 26-goal polo alive and thriving, and they've done exactly that. And in September 2017, the USPA announced that 22 goals would be the maximum level of polo played at NPC, beginning in 2019 with the CV Whitney Cup, and of course the USPA Gold Cup and US Open, which I'm sure you know is coming up next month, Easter weekend, the final of the USPA Open. So I think we are, no, we're not quite ready yet. We're just still, so I can see on my monitor that Millie Hine is just getting looked after and getting treated to. So she should be back in the saddle momentarily. But of course, also don't forget that tomorrow we have the final of this Halo Polo 6-goal trophy coming up at 12 o'clock. So you might just want to, maybe take the afternoon off. I think this might just take a minute or two longer before we see them all back in their saddle. So we're going to go for a very quick commercial break. Stay tuned. We'll be back very shortly with the continuation of the Halo Polo 6-goal trophy subsidiary final 2025.
Polo school is the funnest thing I've become involved with in the last year of my life.
Give me the confidence to be able to play an event in beach polo, Miami Beach, and snow polo in Aspen.
Our dedicated instructors have years of polo experience and are CHA certified.
It's important to us to come back and have a really good experience.
Every time you leave the gates from the polo school, you're hungry for more.
Well, as I said, a very short break, and indeed that's what it turned out to be. Welcome back. Great to have you with us here on this beautiful Thursday morning, Friday the 13th of March, coming up to 25 past 10. We do apologise for the slight delay. We had a player caught in traffic who finally got here a little bit after the scheduled time, and then we had a situation there with Millie Hine needing a little bit of medical attention. You can see her there in the middle of your screen. Everything is good to go, just having her, I think, her girth tightened so that we can continue with, I believe, a little over 3.5 minutes remaining here in the opening first of our 4 chukkers. Camp Polo, quick rundown again if you've just tuned in, who is playing against, who are playing against the Polo School. Camp Polo in the very nice blue collared shirts there. We've got Suzanne Pearl Duncan at number 1. She picked up a nice goal in that first phase of chukker number 1, an open goal penalty 3. Well done, Suzanne. And then at number 2, Juan Ignacio Vidal. He's a 2-goaler. At number 3, Mia Cambiasso, always easy to spot with the Argentine flag helmet. At number 3, playing off 2 goals, and then here she is, Millie Hine with the captain's armband, playing number 4, also of 2 goals. And of course, this team, Camp Polo, coming in on 5 as total handicap, have been given half a goal advantage. So a goal and a half is how the scoreline stands at the moment. The Polo School in the black and green, led by Meredith Lovegrove at number 1, playing off -1. Benji Daniels, the 1-goaler, playing at number 2. Santos Bellini, the 2-goaler, probably not for much longer, playing at number 3. And Matias, a.k.a. Colo Gonzalez, one of our World Polo League superstars, playing at number 4, matching that number to his handicap. So the 4-goaler, they are 6 goals in total, hence the half a goal handicap. Good shot there also of your mounted official, Dale Schwetz, who will be sitting alongside me here this afternoon for that opening World Polo Palm Beach Open game. Remember, coming on your screen. CTV Sports this afternoon at 3. Now then, Millie Hine knocked the ball back into play. And away we go. 3:20 on the clock here in the opening chukker, as the Polo School try and steal that ball off Camp Polo. Millie Hine will hammer that one. At least she'll try to hammer that one under the net. She gets the support of Mia Cambiasso, takes her time, choosing very wisely what and how to play it. Here we go then. She's found a little gap. She's going to try and work this one and pull this one herself. She's up against Benji Daniels. He sends an near-side backhand shot straight to the boards. But she read it well. Millie Hine, nicely done, the combination. Hine and Cambiasso working very well together. Daniels comes in for the challenge. Must allow her a little bit of space to make the play, and that ball just finds its way through into the danger zone. A little bit unlucky. Benji Daniels very quickly on top of that ball. And there the young lady who scored the opener, Suzanne Duncan, the Pearl, they call her. He nearly got away with it there. Gonzalez reaching far out of the saddle, gets it. He's on the boards, plays it down the boards. Nice little pass here for Benji. And Benji could see that going up with him. The number 1 there, Meredith Lovegrove, left behind now for Santos. And I was just about to say, remember, we know that he is a big hitter. Tries to send that one a little bit closer. In comes Mia. Cambiasso doing a great job in stealing that ball. And away we go. Couldn't quite control it. Santos tries to send it back as he found Daniels. Well, he has, and he will send a tail shot. Nicely done, and he's found Gonzalez. But he read it well. Juan Ignacio Vidal read it really well. Got there with plenty of time to challenge and beat Gonzalez. Takes the ball off him, now works it, and sends everybody from Camp Polo upfield, or downfield, I should say. Daniels trying to send that ball back, and this is what perseverance looks like. I like the tenacity here of Ignacio Vidal, working it really hard. Well played. Needs a bit of help. Gets it now from Millie Hine. She once again trying to tee it up nicely or lay it up nicely here for Cambiasso, and in front of goal if Suzanne can get a piece of this. Little unlucky, just running out of Polo field, but hats off Camp Polo, combining very well, and just a little bit unlucky in that finish. Well, looks like that will bring us to the end of chukker number 1. So just the 1 goal on the account of Suzanne Pearl Duncan. Stay with us. Chukker number 2 coming up in just a few moments. Welcome back, and once again, a very good morning. We do apologize for the slight delay in getting this Halo Polo Trophy 6-goal subsidiary final underway. All the players are now there. We had one player caught in a bit of traffic, but all is well. And then we had a slight little medical issue there with Millie Hine, but everything is okay. They're all back on the field. Camp Polo in the blue shirts and the very nice navy blue shirts there with Suzanne Pearl Duncan at number 1, picking up the only goal so far in this subsidiary final. Juan Ignacio Vidal, the 2-goaler at number 2, and then Mia Cambiasso at number 3, also of 2 goals, as is Millie Hine playing the captain and the number 4 position. And then for the Polo school, nice shot here of Santos Bellini and Matias Gonzalez. Santos playing the number 3 position of 2 goals, Matias Colo Gonzalez the number 4. And a 4-goal handicap. Benji Daniels, easy to spot the young man with the red helmet. There he is, as if on cue walks into your onto your screen. There he is with the number 2, playing off a 1-goal handicap. And at number 1, of course, Meredith Lovegrove. Here we go then, chukker number 2. It is a goal and a half in favour of Camp Polo, as they total 5, the Polo School 6. And let's see how chukker number 2 will pan out. It's been not a lot of goals scored, but this looks like it could be a goal in the making here. Once again, there she is, the captain, Millie Hine, and she makes it look so easy. A steal. Millie Hine picking up her first goal of the morning and of this subsidiary final, now making it 2.5-0. The Polo School, yeah, that was where the mistake was made. A nice opening, and really not much anybody could have done here, but the composure and the concentration, the calmness, well played, Millie Hine, making it, as I say, 2.5-0. And it looks like they've won the throw-in, and Cambiasso will shake off, or try to shake off Santos Bellini here. A bit of a miss hit there. Santos, of course, hovering, waiting for that possible unforced error. Steals the ball back, now working it over that halfway line. Seems to have a lot of fun. He's got Daniels coming up on his right-hand side. Cambiasso will come in for the challenge. turned and picked up again by the number, oops, I was going to say by the number 4, Daniels. Trying to work it as well. They're getting closer and closer to that Polo goalmouth. So Cambiasso, nice little pass. Daniels tops it. Where's that going to land? At the feet of Santos Bellini. Cambiasso with a nice ball up to High. Now we've had this situation just a few moments ago. High now up against Colo Gonzalez. And he will definitely not make it as easy as in that last play for Millie Hine. Great turn. Great horsemanship here. Daniels plays it out to the side. Well played. Good pass. And well read by Gonzalez. And that looks like that ball might have just gone out of bounds. So they'll have a change of possession. I'm sure Polo will be very happy with that because Colo Gonzalez was about to run away with it. So quickly taken. This change of possession, hit from the spot, a 5A. Ooh, a bit of a misunderstanding there. And Benji Daniels finds that little opening, works it. Still Benji. Yeah, she, of course, wanted to get that ball back, but nice turn. Play continues. And now Millie Hine. Yep, she'll work this one herself. So out in front and on her own. Benji Daniels will come in for the challenge. He got a piece of it. Even if it was a slight piece, it was a new line change, of course. And now Colo Gonzalez has a little bit more space to work, a little bit more time. In comes the first challenge, and what a challenge that was. Millie Hine just taking the ball off the 4-goaler. Nicely done. And now we have a whistle. Let's have a look at what happened there. That looked like a pretty clean steal to me. And a little bit of a rub there from... Well, the players are going to have a courtesy change. And then let's see what umpire Del Schwetz has decided there. Good shot here of Colo Gonzalez. Matias. Also, as I said, playing in the World Polo League. Very strong player indeed. A real workhorse. So 2:46 left on the clock here in this second of our 4 chukkers. So yeah, and I'm just being told, which kind of makes sense because it all looked very clean to me, that last play. It was just a whistle for a courtesy change, which has now been part and parcel of Grand Champions Polo Club procedures for quite a few years. And what a good call that is. It has radically reduced the percentage of injury to the 4-legged athlete as players try and make it within a minute. It was a delay of game. Okay, well, that makes sense. So the call now from that last whistle before it went into a courtesy change was a delay of game call. So again, negative polo, something which we try and eliminate here at Grand Champions Polo Club. Positive open polo. That is the idea. And, of course, delay of game is what we deem as negative polo. And you can get penalised for such a call. This is going to go against Camp Polo. So they need to just be a little bit quicker to not give away possession like they're doing on this play as Matias Colo Gonzalez with a little bit of a slice on that shot. Plays it downfield, and it's picked up by Mia Cambiasso. Working it very well, and there again, looking always, of course, for Millie Hine. She needs to take this, and she does it very well on the near side, but she's got Benji Daniels sticking to her there. Still Millie Hine, and that is the way to play it, all on the near side. Cracking polo, cracking game. Oh, sorry, cracking play and a cracking finish here by Millie Hine. Taking the player, as you can see here, Benji Daniels, pushing him, just that little push, and then working it still, and then the finish. Perfect. Our second goal of the match, making it 3.5-0 now for Camp Polo. And we've only got a little under 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Colo Gonzalez, those are the kind of shots we know that he can play. Leaves that one for Santos. Can't control it. Once again, Hine. Little backhand flick shot. And a pickup by Juan Ignacio Vidal. Little mistake. Will he get punished for it? Oof. Ever so slightly in front of that goal mouth. But he went for the far post. He did go for the right shot. Good shot here of Millie Hine. Also winning the USPA Open, Women's Open final 3 or 4 weeks ago now. There's the outlet pass. Looking for Cambiasso, but Daniels read it well. And the Polo School, of course, would like to try and pick up that ball early whilst it's still in the half of Camp Polo, and that shot to goal also going wide. Now we're going to get another knock-in before the end of the chukker. I am not sure. Clock's ticking down. No, we're not. So, again, a 2-goal score here for Millie Hine and for Camp Polo, making it 3.5-0. Still no score from the Polo School. Let's very much hope that that will change when we come back for the second half. Stay with us for the Halo Polo Trophy 6-goal subsidiary final 2025.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
Like, I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo but women's polo, so we're very excited to be here, and huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
Have an opportunity. Santos Bellini gonna fire one from 60. Oh, off the post.
Welcome back, and still a very good morning to you. We're coming up to 11:15 on this Thursday, the 13th of March. Great to have you with us here for the second half as well now of the Halo Polo Trophy 6-goal 2025 subsidiary final. Camp Polo who have been in command and in control of this game from, well, the word go. An opening goal coming by Suzanne Pearl Duncan in that opening chukker, and then two here in chukker number 2 scored by Millie Hine. Remember, half a goal on handicap. That gives them 3.5 goals at the moment to 0. So no score yet from the Polo School. Let's just give you a quick rundown once more of who's playing in the Polo School. They, of course, in the black and grey shirts was with the turquoise numbers on them. Meredith Lovegrove at number 1, Benji Daniels at number 2, Santos Bellini at 3, and Matias Colo Gonzalez playing the number 4 position. And there she is, the young lady, Millie Hine, who picked up 2 goals in chukker number 2. Also the captain, or captaining this team, and your umpire, Dale Schwett, seems to have called play. So away we go here. Best of luck. Chukker number 3. And at the moment, it looks like Camp Polo are very much on course in picking up the bronze medal, if you will, coming in 3rd, because tomorrow we have the final, Smithfield against Valera at 12 o'clock, the final of the Halo Polo 6 Gold Trophy 2025, with Fran Villamil, Juanzi Oliveira, Julio Escura and John Klopp playing for Smithfield, and for Valera, Sailor Schwaber, Bauti Alessandrini, Hope Ariano playing alongside her brother Lucas Ariano, so you don't want to miss that. That is tomorrow at 12 o'clock. As we now go back to the match and see how Benji Daniels try to put that one between the upright. Santos, little backhand, just enough power on it there to allow Matias Gonzalez to do something with it, but he had Mia Cambiasso on his hip, doing everything she could to avoid Colo Gonzalez getting a clean shot on goal. So another knock-in coming here. And once again, it'll be Millie Hine. Taps the ball into play. And you can see that the Polo School are standing very deep here, trying to force the unforced error, if you will. And something which we haven't seen or heard a lot of, especially if you're down there watching, of course, is the umpire's whistle. Now then, that ball, I think that was 2-on-1. That's what it looked like to me. You had a player, a reaching call, or that also would make sense. So quickly taken a hit from the spot of 5A. And once again, Juan Ignacio Vidal having a good game so far. In comes Gonzalez. Everybody's left it behind. Cambiasso trying to shake off Daniels. Nice long ball from Cambiasso. He was in front of that goal mouth. And again, they're pressing here, pressing very well. Now then, Gonzalez. Big shot. All the way for Santos Bellini. This looks like it could be the making of the first goal for the Polo School, and they do need it. Slightly cuts that a little bit too fine. Mia, if she can, will either let it run out of play or control it. Luckily for her, again, Millie Hine supporting very well, and she's going to run this one herself up to the front door. Vidal going up a little bit further, looking for a blue player to come on that line. Yeah, well read there by Santos Bellini, because Mia Cambiasso had firmly established herself on that right of way. Oh, nice. Very nicely done. Very clean polo. And if you are a beginner, you can learn a lot from the way they're playing. They're taking the man first, then the ball. Now the shoe's on the other foot. The Polo School working it down. The 2-3s bump into each other. Santos Bellini and Mia Cambiasso. Daniels. Hine out to the boards. Fine. Oh, we have a whistle. No, don't we have a whistle? No, beg your pardon. I thought there might have been a whistle. Now we have a whistle. Let's have another closer look at this. Bellini was coming downfield. And then we have the open backhand. New line, of course, created. That all still looked relatively clean. That's when he overrides. Yep, and there you see it right there. Millie Hein had established herself, had the lesser angle than Matias Colo Gonzalez. Good call here by, well, you know who, the one and only Del Schwetz. Just seeing who had the lesser angle, and that was clearly Millie Hein jumping on that right of way. So a hit from the halfway line when they come back after another quick courtesy change. A very nice shot of field number 4 there. See all the flags on your left. And that's Lake Worth Road. As you go to the bottom of that, turn right. And then it is the first right again into South Fields, and that will bring you straight into Grand Champions Polo Club. You'll be facing field 1 and 2, and just adjacent on your right then, if you keep driving on, is where you'll find field number 4. So, everybody coming back out very quickly. 3:09 on the clock. Still no score for the Polo School. So Camp Polo, if they can just keep it together the way they have been, which of course means shutting up shop at the back and creating opportunities like they have now here with a penalty 5B to try and make it 4.5-0. Remember that half a goal on handicap. And to do the honours is the captain herself, Millie Hein. Knocks it into play. This time going straight down the middle, and that's a perfect pass, but you just can't get to it quick enough. Benji Daniels, great job here in defence. Just stopping that from going through. On the boards, looking for Bellini. There he is, Santos. Gets himself caught up. Oh, can't even take the ball with him. The backhand, nicely done, and straight on that will be Mia Cambiasso. Yeah, good first touch from Mia. Just needs to work it, and she does it. Very cool, calm and collected. Mia Cambiasso now also picking up her first goal. Another broken play here. And then very quick, that pass. And also the read of Mia to get herself in that perfect position. And then again, clinical, the finish. So 4.5-0 for Camp Polo. And only 2 minutes remaining here in the penultimate chukker. That'll be a tall order when they come back for chukker number 4. But as I'm sure many of you out there watching or having watched CTV Sports, then you know that crazier things have happened in a game of polo. And you don't want to count your chickens until literally the last whistle or the last bell or horn. But once again, Camp Polo have possession. Mia Cambiasso gets a challenge there from Gonzalez. Hammers that one downfield, looking for a blue shirt. It'll be Bellini to intercept. Sends it back, but only as far as Mia. She will turn. Gonzalez needs to allow her a little bit of space. There is the shot on goal, possibly looking for Ignacio Vidal. Those passes are just not going far enough. Maybe Daniels now can clear it, plays it out to the left-hand side. Benji. Cambiasso going up with him, still Daniels. Nice near side forehand shot on the turn, or on the curve, if you will, to try and center that ball towards that goal mouth. And again, a good defensive job here by Vidal. Didn't clear it far enough. Gonzalez, you want to be careful now, but there she is again. Mia Cambiasso, well played and out of defense, very quickly turning that into offense. Very well played here. Checks her pony. She's got no one to play it to. Now, the pass up straight down. Oh, no, down the middle, I was going to say. A little bit of a miss hit. But they are very lucky. They keep possession of the ball. Millie Hein wants to get that ball a bit further towards that east end of the field. And a nice little cut shot here. Cambiasso, well, they are taking them for a ride here. What a another great play here by Camp Polo. Another broken play, but sticking with your man here. And taking the ball off Colo Gonzalez, and then Mia just puts it through her second goal of the match, 5.5-0, and that will bring us to the end of Chukka number 3. Well, the big question is, will the Polo School come back from this? We'll have to wait and find out when we come back for Chukka number 4.
This place is special because of the unique environment and nature that you have around here.
There's an endless amount of things to do here in Aspen Valley, so this is the place to be in the summer.
Great group, you know, it's like a big family. We're all, you know, on the field it's intense, we compete, but off the field we do a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, it's like playing in the polo heaven. It's perfect.
If you are in the area, I suggest you make your way to Sunset Chocolate and Cocktail, because this is the fun type polo match. It's where everyone's relaxed and chilling, just having a great time. We have great hors d'oeuvres and a special drink for the day.
Fourth Chukka action. Welcome back, one and all. Great to have you with us. Of course, everybody down there at Grand Champions Polo Club on field number 4. Very nice turnout here for this subsidiary final. Remember, the final of which will be tomorrow at 12 o'clock, Friday the 14th. Make sure you tune in for that. Smithfield taking on Valera. But let's have a look at, well, the scoreboard. The figures don't lie. 5.5-0 in favor of Camp Polo. It's very much been the Mia Cambiasso, Millie Hine show here. Both of those ladies picking up 2 goals. But let's not forget that opener, the catalyst to get Camp Polo in that groove. Suzanne, a.k.a. Pearl Duncan, picking up the first score in the opening Chukka. Very surprised that the Polo School seemed to have still, after 3 Chukkas, well, that remains to be seen, but for the first 3 Chukkas, clearly not finding their rhythm. A lot of broken plays, a lot of steals, a lot of highly concentrated plays coming in from Camp Polo, stealing the ball and turning defense into offense with a goal to crown those incidents. And yeah, let's see if the Polo School can come back from that. It is, I'm sure, quite demoralizing when you're down by 0 goals to 5.5 and you've only got 1 Chukka to try and turn things around. So the average would be, oh right, okay, so I've just been told that Justin Daniels has come on board in for Santos Bellini. There he is. You see the young man there with the dark shirt. So let's hope that Santos is okay. And let's see if if Justin, playing alongside his brother now, if they can make a difference here. Because once again, it looked like they nearly got through here. And another broken play. There he is, Justin. Little deflection coming off the pony there of Mia Cambiasso. Gonzalez works it very well. Very nice pony he's on. Halfway line. And a touch from Millie Hine. I think she was looking for Juan Ignacio Vidal on that play. Ball didn't quite get through to him. And as I was just saying, with 6 goals needed, you could say an average of a goal a minute. Well, we're already down over a minute in this 4th Chukka. Still no score. Yeah. Let's have a look at what happened here. Well, she stole the ball. Yeah, well played. She stole the ball, Mia Cambiasso, and then Justin Daniels came straight across that right of way. So good call again by Dale Schwartz to give a hit from the spot. It was within the vicinity of that halfway line. So a hit from the spot. Quickly taken here by Millie Hine. And I was going to say, surely Suzanne Pearl was in the right place at the right time. Daniels, this time Benji sends it back towards that halfway line. Hine, beg your pardon, Cambiasso looking for and finding Hine. Under 5 minutes remaining now here in Chukker number 4. And can Polo have it again? But can she get around the outside of Colo Gonzalez? Well, definitely the pace is picking up nicely, but they just still need to score quite a few goals. Gonzalez looking for Benji. Tries to pick it up from the boards on the near side. Has Juan Ignacio Vidal riding him off. Nice little backhand with a spin on it coming from Millie Hine, and she's found Ignacio. Cambiasso. Will she keep that ball out? Unlucky, it just goes out of bounds, and that, of course, would be another change of possession, this time going in favour of the Polo School. A little under 4 minutes remain, and they need to make the most of this. The long ball, it'll go out of bounds, so Polo dodging a big bullet there. And as they are in the vicinity of the pony lines, I'm sure they'll go for a very quick courtesy change. Good shot here of Colo Gonzalez. Yeah, not really been their day at the moment, or so far. The Polo School just doesn't seem to, well, you have those days, of course, especially in team sports, where, you know, you have days where you just can't believe what you've just done. It was so amazing. And then you have days where you feel good, but it's just not locking in or clicking in, and that seems to be the case here with the Polo School. But they're putting up a good fight, and that's always commendable. Even if you know you're beat, you always want to leave the field with your head held high. And I'm sure for all the players, especially for Meredith, who's been doing so well, another notch in her belt of experience. But at the moment, you've got to give it up to the consistency, above all, of the way Camp Polo have been playing. Millie Hine sends everybody on a wild goose chase, thinking they're going to go to the right. She then plays it out to the left. Gonzalez comes in between, steals it. Colo Gonzalez. Would be nice if they picked up a goal here. And no sooner said than done. Matias Colo Gonzalez picking up the first goal here for the Polo School. Well done. And again, all because they were standing so deep, forcing the error, trying to break the play, which they did, and Colo Gonzalez jumped onto it straight away, takes it around the outside of all the traffic, puts one away. But we're only a little over 2.5 minutes away from that final bell, and they still need another 6 goals here if they want to get that third place of the Halo Polo Trophy 6 goal. And away we go. All of a sudden, it seems to be working quite nicely for the Polo School. Daniels, that was just in. I think he was trying to find a Benji Daniels. Hine is on it. Again, a broken play. Wants to clear that ball. And Mia Cambiasso will be thinking, thank you very much. I shall take that one, if you don't mind. Checks her pony. Was slightly on top of that ball. Couldn't really make the shot she was, I think, intending, which was a direct shot on goal. But they have been playing very cleanly, very fair. We've only had, I think, 1 or 2 penalties so far. Another nice pass here, looking for Daniels, but well done, Millie Hine. And Cambiasso turns it. Mia In comes Justin Daniels. A little over a minute remaining. Polo Gonzalez can't control it. Left behind. Daniels turns. Big shot looking for brother Benji. Oh, what a great way to control the ball. Hine. Unlucky, unlucky. But again, positioning play here of Camp Polo. Top draw. Look at where that ball lands. And now it is the turn of Juan Ignacio Vidal. He's the only player on that team yet to score. And that is about to happen. So well done, Juan Ignacio. All four now on the score sheet, making it 6.5 to 1 with just a matter of seconds remaining. Another broken play. Great concentration here. Nearly got robbed, but the ball did cross the line. And I believe they're already shaking hands. So what a result. Congratulations, of course, to Camp Polo, making it an open-close shut case here with 6.5 to just that one goal. So well done, Suzanne, who will be very happy with that result. Nice for Juan Ignacio to pick up his goal as well. And then Mia Cambiaso and Millie Hine. From all of us here, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this subsidiary final. Remember to tune in this afternoon, 3 o'clock, for the opener of the Palm Beach Open of the World Polo League. See you then.